please consider contributing to the Trilby Reviews and Film Brits Patreon for just $1 a month to get exclusive access, early downloads, and also names in the credits. Links will be provided in the description below, as well as sources for the news story. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Trilby, and in the MCU we have a great set of established supporting characters. We have Jeff Goldblum as the Grand Master in Thor Ragnarok, we have Michael Douglas as Hank Pym in Ant-Man, and we also have Tilda Swinton as the Ancient One in Doctor Strange. We have a great eclectic cast of characters in the MCU, and one of them is going to be making his triumphant return in the next few weeks, and that is going to be Darryl, played by Daley Pearson. Now, who's Darryl, I hear you ask? Well, for those of you who don't know, Darryl is Thor's roommate in the Team Thor and Team Thor Part 2 minisodes that were seen on the Civil War and the Doctor Strange DVD and Blu-ray releases respectively, and these were incredibly funny shorts directed by Taika Waititi, which essentially chronicled what Thor was up to between the events of Avengers Age of Ultron and Thor Ragnarok.
Little Mjolnir here, pair of sunglasses in case it gets bright on the Rainbow Bridge, which often it does. Oh, if you lift up this little thing, what's he holding? Me.
These are hilarious shorts that really showcase Chris Hemsworth's comedic skills, which we already knew he had from prior Thor films and also in Ghostbusters. I was watching that film the other week, and his introduction interview scene, hysterically funny. Me and my family were just in tears of laughter. And on February 20th on digital and on March 6th on DVD, Blu-ray and 4K Ultra HD, we're going to be getting a Team Darryl short on the home media release. And from Den of Geek, we also have a synopsis. Exclusive Darryl short. Fresh off being unseated as the ruler of Sakaar, the Grand Master, played by Jeff Goldblum, makes his way to Earth to start a new life. It's been over a year since Thor left Australia, and Darryl has been struggling to pay his rent. Now Darryl needs a new roommate to help make the monthly payments. Unfortunately for Darryl, the Grand Master was the only one who answered Darryl's roommate's needed ad, and with no viable options, the Grand Master moves in. So Jeff Goldblum is going to be Darryl's roommate in this short. That is an incredible pairing. See, I was worried when Jeff Goldblum was cast as the Grand Master in Thor Ragnarok, not because I didn't think he was talented and a really great quirky presence, but I thought, yeah, Jeff Goldblum, he'll just show up and he'll be great and magnetic and funny and everything. But then when he showed up in Independence Day Resurgence, he was basically a walking corpse. He brought nothing to that role. He was sleepwalking through that reprisal. But then in Thor Ragnarok, the Goldblum we know and love is here again, and if he's directed again by Taika Waititi, we don't know if he's returning to direct the short, but I think it's safe to assume that he will, and if he's playing this character again, I think Jeff Goldblum is going to be arriving properly in this Darryl short. But with the home media release, we're also going to be getting behind the scenes features and also a lot of deleted scenes, with some rumours saying that there's going to be a deleted scene with Tessa Thompson and Annabelle Riggs portraying a LGBT relationship between Valkyrie and one of the other Valkyries that was cut from the film. But all will be revealed within the next month or two as Thor Ragnarok makes its rollout onto home media releases. What do you folks think? Do you like the Thor short? Who do you think Darryl should team up with? And also, who is your favourite MCU supporting character, and why is it Darryl? I'll see you folks next time. Now, I know what you folks are thinking. Trilby, who are these awesome names who are scrolling by like in these sort of credits? Well, these folks are my patrons, yes, including Mad as a French Hatter. That was an actual name I was given. These folks are my patrons. They helped keep the lights on my Patreon. They also get early download codes for my podcast. They also get early access to my in-depth reviews and my top 10s and some of my videos. And they also get their names in the credits. If you'd like to get your name in the credits and become a patron, please see the Patreon link in the description below. Your patronage is always appreciated.